okay? Okay, welcome guys. Yep, forgot to bring this closer. Welcome. Why do I not have any game audio? Forgot to bring this closer. Okay. Welcome. Why do I not have any game audio? Forgot to bring this closer. Okay. Yeah, I've lost all audio. Huh. Let's try switching my inputs. Let's try switching my inputs. Okay, it just happened to be a very quiet part of the game. Oh wow, didn't realize that was as big as my phone. Got me a new stand, travel stand for my phone. Oh god. Okay. Let's turn on the audio a little bit more. So I went ahead this morning while I was watching Backlog Gamers stuff. I did the daily commission. Got my rewards. At least I think I got my rewards. Yep. And I forgot to mute my TV. There we go. So, new quest, we are doing the Secret Pirate Treasure. Still have to do License the Glide and Let the Wind Lead in order to do the multiplayer.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
Ouch.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure. There's also this map that came with it.
Wait, that's back in town.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon, well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I'll definitely be going back into our thing, but judging from the angle, I think it is on top of one of the windmills. For those of y'all who caught it last night, I hope you liked the Black Ops Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. With Vault Girl, Midnight Gaming, Game Hunter, and the Backlog Gamer. Everything. Definitely fun joining up with them and playing. I'm not a big Call of Duty person, but I seem to have been doing quite well. Sometimes. This thing keeps making noises. Oh, looks like we've got 2 more quests over there. Let's get higher. There we go, opening the chest. Oh!
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Oh, lovely.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Let's look at that map one more time. Yeah, down there. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time watching Backlog Gamer's Ghost of Tsushima this morning. Had something to do with over here. it's better to go to this side. How do I get the feeling it's up right there? Let's just climb next to the waterfall. I got 3 ice things here, so I actually gotta switch to an ice person. Switch Amber temporarily.
Ready when you are. Freeze! Freeze! Cool it!
Put Amber back on.
At the ready.
Oh!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
Let's go to...
You read my mind! Paimon's so happy!
Yeah, why are you up on my arm?
Let's go for it! Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No! You heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
First things first, we have one of these. If you're gonna take me back down the waterfall, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, what's that? Based on what we saw, it's over. Yep, right there. I'll teleport there in a minute. I found something. I've been thinking about watching Backlog play Ghost of Tsushima. I don't have that, but it's made me kind of want to get back into Sekiro. A lot of air being drawn in here.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me, or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight. Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice!
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Recommends cryo. I don't like this guy. I still want... I can't replace her. Oh well.
This will be interesting.
Start. And actually, the first time I realized they give recommended elements. I guess I need to actually put some artifacts on him. Put some blue adventure gear. Oh, cannot equip during combat. Definitely need to start upping my gear on people. Guess we'll give you a berserker's mask. We're not giving you the berserker's rose. Let's give you the instructors. Out of 20 on the weapon.
Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Oi!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
I have no idea why I have music notes hanging around me, but I do. Now what?
Is this the end?
Nope, there's 3 doors.
Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Treasure
Sharp
hoarders?
eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Low profile?
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade. But
Okay,
your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. In Mons, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Leave it all
I must leave no stone unturned.
Try not to enjoy this too much. My.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. Hymon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Means you'll use a different method next
What a
time?
surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself and arrived before me.
So it was you who left all those clues?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague to be of any help to you. I was prepared to answer your questions. Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I did not anticipate in the entire operation.
Ha! That was nothing.
That was a cakewalk.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom. After all, wisdom itself does not deceive.
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with their wits.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Oh, well, let's grab this. Teaching is a ballad. ended up there at one point, but I guess I can't climb up. So, time to leave. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Give me time to get my kid up before too long. So we got that quest done.
At the ready.
Okay, so I honestly think those exclamation points were oh, what do you know? We're already right next to it. But instead of climbing, we're gonna teleport up. Curious, it recommended party to level 30. Not there yet.
Wingblade.
You know what?
We can do this.
We're gonna switch over to her for a while.
good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I can't say.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
Hadn't read any of it.
Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
No. There's a thingy over here. Right there. I will drown if I go without stamina. Could have swore. So it came from up there. Can swore there was another one.
Told you I'd win.
Oi, heading back. Take care of this. Can I even go into the church? I've never actually tried.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Let's see what's in the cathedral. Oh, level 32. Man, I counted that wrong. Trying to get everybody up to 30. I haven't ascended you. I have ascended you. I'll see what I need to ascend the water girl in a little bit. Actually, may as well go ahead and see. And after I do this, go to alchemy and get it.
La da 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 da.
Under the eaves of houses. Okay. Kinda gotta search that up.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Can you give me an example of where it is? Oh, those things. I've seen those. Okay. Oop. Okay. I've seen them.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Hello, Papa Murphys.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
My
It is
guiding
against
license
the law
is
to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
There's one. And I need how many? 3. Found another one. What? Yeah, we're definitely gonna check out that door. That song reminds me of another game. Almost got there. Ran out of money. Source seems to be locked by a curious seal. What a pity, really. So it's not something I can do yet. Let's grab some more of these as I see them from now on. Oh, there's one up there. And thanks to the twinkling. Well, hello, doggy. You following me around? I guess while we're here,
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
claim our new adventurers rank. Wonder if that gives us enough to finish leveling her up. Why are you beeping at me? Hello. Cool. Adventurers stuff. Don't care.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Which reminds me, I need to up your stuff. No berserker stuff here. Put on the martial arts hourglass. Do the martial arts feather. That'll be good for now until I start getting more purple items. Yeah, I forgot what I was looking for.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
There it is. Hey, Denny, what's going on? Any more? There's something shining over here. How's everything going this morning, Denny? It's time to finally go do our quest. Cool. How's that podcast coming along?
Vale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
I need not to use my sight. It's right here.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Oh, there's a footprint. No, that's my footprint. Oh, I got yellow circles to look in. I need not to use my elemental sight. It's just like they're
A
here.
strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken.
And there's the last one. That's good to hear.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
I've shared your link to your podcast with a few people at work that are in the wrestling.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open.
Why is no one ever surprised by Paimon?
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
Careful with those reaction live streams.
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
There's no end to this.
Blade.
Okay. I've never had my vision skewed like that.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still...
Huh. Look where we are.
I just know reactions, depending on how you do it, can walk a fine line in terms of fair use.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental...
Well, that's good. There are things, I forget what they're called, like it's a let's watch together where you don't actually have it on screen, but you have it. It's basically someone can watch the pay-per-view themselves and have your stream up, so that way you don't have any of it on screen, but you're essentially just almost, even though it's over the internet, like you're sitting in the same room with your audience and watching it together, just without you actually sharing any of the video, and still being able to do reactions to it. So...
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Okay, that's good.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail Raptor.
Woohoo! Good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Use wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. While gliding, you can drop bombs and defeat all enemies. Huh? Can't say I've ever done a glide this before.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
So they have definitely interesting dungeon designs in this game. Is Thursday the pay-per-view? God, a 22nd is already here?
Someone needs assistance.
They do. Every day blends together for me. So it's hard to believe any day is here. She's 17 already? Dang. For those of you listening after the fact, talking about one of my cousins. That's your stepdaughter, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go on Facebook for a second. Yeah. My cousin's stepdaughter is turning 17 soon. I don't live in the same area as them, so she definitely has grown up fast. Oh, if I forget to post something on her Facebook, tell her I said happy birthday.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
How old is Toby now? I know he wasn't that much younger than Chris.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, go, Outrider!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully,
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully,
They just played the same voice line twice.
the wind says I will make it, and that's...
Okay, this we are gonna go canon and switch to her. I'm gonna look around, nothing really.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Get him! Let it rain!
Here's something special. Just you watch.
You're open!
Yeah.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Here's something special. Just a temporary set.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
Yeah, these kids of ours are growing up way too fast.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At
Occam's
the end of
razor.
the day, gliding is 7 parts
think that's
technique,
Occam's razor.
3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
That was Occam's razor, wasn't it?
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry
I'll head
for
off
Jane.
first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Hey.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be ending this here soon because I got to get the kid up and go down to my grandmother's for my father's birthday celebration. So. Oh. What is the phrase that they had said? I done forgot the stupid phrase. The one I was asking if Occam's razor. Like, nothing's impossible, no matter how improbable anything is possible. Or no matter how improbable something, I don't know. I'm getting my phrases mixed up. I can recognize them easily. It's recalling them from memory is hard.
Anything the knights can do for you.
You still wanting me to start editing stuff at some point?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
That's an odd
I'm
thing.
not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Oh, it's a Sherlock Holmes thing. Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Yeah, I think the kid got himself up. Yep.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You won't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Okay, so with that quest complete, I actually got to get moving on with the day. So, Denny, I'll probably message you on Facebook a little bit later. For the rest of you watching, if you like this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and until next time, take care.